The other one that we're looking at is if you go to tylertolman.com and the 7-day juice fast in Bali. So this one is the self-care adventure. Nothing like this retreat anywhere in the world. It's a complete body cleansing and detoxification. So you learn about the ancient cleansing and detoxifying techniques such as the ancient Tibetan rites, gua sha, which is the skin healing, cleansing, cleanses right through the 7 layers of the dermis to the epidermis and pulls out all the toxins out of your skin. Crystal bowl healing, meditation, coconut oil pulling to pull toxins out through your mouth, Egyptian sun gazing. There's so much that Tyler covers in this program, and that's just a few of them. There's fasting involved, obviously, the ancient technique that's been around since ancient times and inspired many masters, including Pythagoras, Buddha, Gandhi, and most of our spiritual leaders who've ever, achieved amazing things in their lifetime in terms of raising consciousness in their era or in their time, have attributed a huge amount of that to fasting. So this is choose the time of year when you want to come and do your detox. So we've just finished one. The next one is on late April, early May, and then we're running another one in November next year as well. So we've got a couple there coming up to keep in mind. Tyler shares all his super learning techniques. There's a lot of proven research that has gone into this in fields of education, neuroscience, cognitive and behavioral psychology, human development, human potential, to create like a learning environment that's positive and engaging. Like, you're not sitting in a classroom getting bored and falling asleep. This is really about having a whole body experience of this. And we set it up that way so that you can achieve optimal results and actually have that experience and take that back into your life. Peace and relaxation, right? We are here in Bali, the island of the gods. It's just beautiful. We book out a huge chunk of the Mercure Hotel in Sanua, which is just right on the beachfront and just exquisite. We build into the program plenty of time to relax and unwind and integrate all the learnings, and so that you can come away really feeling fresh and inspired and revitalized and ready to go into your life and make a bigger impact, have a bigger contribution and make a bigger difference to not only your own life, but the people you care about. The juice, of course, is going to be a huge part of this. So you've got juices on demand, around the clock, and being the first juice fast for many people, they come on and this is the first experience they've had with this. Tyler and the team would provide you with much more than just juice, more, and more juice than you can ever imagine. It's amazing juice recipes, and each, they're just so delicious, but each unique recipe is cleansing for the whole body. And we mix them up with the different colors of the rainbow and the spectrum to correspond with different organs of the body, because it's all just frequency, and you'll actually have the experience of how that works. Obviously the workshops, the education, Tyler will lead you through a series of workshops and experiences that are really purposely designed to challenge and grow your entire being, as well as to educate you in the ancient wisdom and the truest truth surrounding health, well-being, vitality, and you've all had come and seen Tyler live in Australia, so you've all had a little taste of that, a little experience of that, and obviously you've shown up here, you've entered the competition because it's resonating with you. So you want to really go deeper into that and have a beautiful expansion of that. Obviously in Bali, there's lots of other fun stuff to do. So there's going to be some adventures that'll be available, some experiences, some whitewater rafting potentially, or a more serene, beautiful river valley experience. Tyler takes us up to visit the ancient hot springs, right in the heart of Bali's beautiful volcanoes up in Kintamani. You can explore the Green School and the Green Village, which won the award in 2012. It was the greenest school on earth. So really cool stuff happening here. And Tyler knows Bali really, really well, and he takes people on these amazing adventures that it's just not on the tourist trail, right? You'll visit some of Bali's most secluded and pristine beaches, really just beautiful experiences there. Of course, there's time to pamper yourself as well. Massages, there's yoga, we do lots of different body work and healing techniques, the Tibetan rites, and all that is integrated through the entire program. You get to experience a bit of the unique Bali culture. There's traditional Balinese blessings, dances, the divine water and the healing temples and the celebrations, music, the art. lots of Balinese customs and traditions. They're very, in a lot of ways, just still such a beautiful traditional culture. You're going to learn, we get Chef Cynthia in, Don comes in, and you're going to learn how to prepare your own whole food. There's cooking classes. You'll enjoy, your favorite naughty foods and indulgences using whole foods that not only taste amazing, but it is amazing for your health and your body and your vitality. So it'll taste amazing because it's going to make you feel amazing. Really cool to go home with all those recipes and having experience of prepared that food. And, really that's just the tip of the iceberg. Accommodations included. We do everything from when you land in Bali, we will pick you up from the airport. You don't need to put your hand in your pocket for anything else. Now, if you wanted to bring a bit of pocket money and do some shopping, not a bad idea, of course. However, that's all included. Your transport, airport pickup, check-in, accommodation, all your juices, all your food, all the sessions, everything we've covered. So that one is a $5,990 program typically, and everybody here now has got a $1,000 cash award towards that. So that would bring your price to just under $5,000, so $4,990, and that's available to you now. So what I'd like to do now is open it up to everybody. I'll unmute everybody again, and I'm going to put some links in the Q&A for you to be able to sign up for those programs now. And while I'm doing that, if you've got any questions, anything specific about what I'd love to hear is about anybody who's willing to share and who wants to ask some questions, a little bit about where you're up to right now, what's been going on for you in your journey, and what's happening, and then also where you're headed in the future and what you'd like to see and what you'd like to be achieving with your health, with your body, with your vitality, and the reasons why this would be an amazing experience for you. If you've got any questions about the program, of course, happy to answer those, or anything else that you're wondering about. Now's your time. I am here for you.
I'm Claudia. I'm Claudia. I've just officially finished the 13-week program.
Okay.
And I'd sort of stopped around the week 9 because I was working and I ride horses, and I wasn't in the right frame of mind to finish it. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to continue again when I get the chance, probably in the new year, start over again, and really busy at the moment. But it was fantastic, and my husband's loving it too, and we eat essentially raw food all the time now, and we've still got pulse left over from the 13 weeks, and he takes it to work and I take it to work, and smoothies and juice and all those things. It's great. Yeah,
beautiful.
Big lifestyle change for us, but it's been wonderful.
Fantastic. And how did you find, the great thing is there that, and a lot of people have this experience, that we go, all right, we've got a 13-week program, we've got to do it in 13 weeks. And then you get, some far into it, and for you it was week 9, and you're going, I've got other things to do. And having that peace of mind that you can come back to it forever and it'll still be there for you. And in fact, it's only going to get better.
Well, I didn't know that when I started the course. I thought, right, I've got to do this week. And then through reading on the Facebook page, I learned that it was ours forever. So I thought, fantastic. I'm not so stressed now. So,
yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do you need to pay now, or could we wait until maybe next year if I have the funds?
Who am I speaking to?
Oh, sorry, it's Jessica from Perth.
Hi, Jessie from Perth. Thanks so much for joining us, and a great question. So typically with the competition prices, with the cash awards, the answer is that we're looking for, to secure the cash awards, we need to get some money, like basically before tomorrow. So what people have been doing is putting it on a card, and if you wanted to organize some kind of a payment plan, then really the instruction I've been given, and the reason I'm scratching my head, the instruction I've been given is, look, the 15th is the last date to get any of that sorted. So if you wanted to, we could do that and have a private conversation. Might be the best way to do that rather than here on this forum. And I'd invite everybody who's in that situation, saying, look, I see the value. I'd love to do this. I can see the benefits, but just it's a little bit of an affordability issue. Then let's have a private conversation. And what we can work out is, let's get, for some people, we've done like half later, next week, next month, next year. That's okay. Or we could even split it into thirds if that's going to be helpful for you. And again, the whole thing, we've got some guidelines on what we can and can't do, but the most important thing for me and for all of the team here is that what is going to serve you best. What's really going to help you and support you on your journey of health and a happier life. Because if we say, no, you've got to pay all this money and that's really going to stress you out, then we realize that that's not going to necessarily support your health, right? So it's like everybody's in a different situation, and a lot of people who come to us have just got the cash there. They can pay for it. They can put it on a card, and they're comfortable with that, and that's great. And then we understand that for a lot of people, $5,000 is a big chunk of money. So we need to be a little bit flexible and look at how we can support you to get there. All the programs do need to be paid, obviously, before you can actually start. So for the Heal Thyself at Home, as soon as that's paid in full, then we express ship out your big box for your 30-day adventure, all the pulse and the colon cleanse, and give you access immediately to all the stuff. Like what's going to serve you best? How can we be flexible? How can we support you on your journey? The self-care adventure coming here to Bali needs to be paid a month in advance. So if we're looking at the end of April, really that needs to be paid by the end of March, right? So we've got a few months there. If we need to be a bit flexible with the payments, we can do that. Any other questions? I hope that answers that one. Has anyone got any more on that? No? Good. Any other questions? Anything else? What else can I do to serve you?
Because I've already done the 7-day.
Yep.
I just wondered whether could I use that $500 in a different way?
What would you like? What's going to serve you best? Always our overriding principle.
I was just thinking, well, I might just gift it to someone else.
Absolutely. You're a saint, right?
It was just such an awesome experience. I think everyone should have a go at it.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, tremendous question. And the question is, can I gift my award to someone else? And the answer is absolutely. If you've got someone that would really appreciate this, would really get value from this, and would love to be part of what you've experienced, both those awards, the $1,000 cash award towards the self-care adventure here in Bali, and the $550 cash award towards the Heal Thyself at Home e-learning course, are both available to you to pass on to somebody else if you'd like to. So that's absolutely something that we can do and that we'd love to help you with. If the person you're speaking to has some questions, or they're wondering about if this is going to be appropriate for them, of course I'm going to make this recording available so you can show them that. You've got Tyler's website that's got a lot of detail on it, and if they want to actually get in touch with me, have a conversation, then I'm more than willing to actually have a chat and answer all their questions and do that as well. Again, the only thing is that it's Friday now and it's finishing up tomorrow, so we'd need to make that a priority conversation to actually get them in to take advantage of the cash awards.
Or if I wanted to just say you could gift it to someone.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a number of people still in the waiting list who, as people are saying, we're passing on the cash awards, then we're making that available to them as well.
Yes.
So would you be happy just to, once you've spoken with your friend, just zap us through a quick reply and say, yep, absolutely, she's going to take it. Or maybe she's going to take it, she needs a conversation. Or no way, she's not going to take it, please pass it on. And whatever the case is, that's fine. Just let me know so that we can action on that for you.
Excellent.
Okay. Thank you.